Lex Man here with another fragrance review. So, this is Amen Pure Leather, a flanker from the Amen range, which I have had a rough history with since I got it. So, pardon me, this was released in 2012 by the house of Thierry Mugler, or Mugler, whatever the fuck you want to say. It's also called Parfums de Cour. Fuck knows. I just call it Pure Leather because that's what everyone else calls it. You know, that's what it said on the goddamn bottle. So, yeah. So, this one has an awesome bottle design. I want to show you this one. Wait, see this. It's got a lovely leathery sort of texture to it. Let me just zoom this in here. And just look at it. It's got a lovely sort of leathery texture, like a rough biker jacket. You know, your information on the bottom. It looks awesome. You know, it's black. It's hard to see through, but I just like the look of it. It just looks awesome, and it smells awesome. Now, when I got this back in 2012, I was on one of the Facebook groups, and everyone, not just me, everyone I knew that bought this spent about the first 2 weeks to the first month not liking it and thinking, no, it's just the exact same as original Amen. But everyone I know didn't like this and then went from not liking it at all to absolutely loving it. I mean, that's the thing with this. You'll think, meh, and then you'll try it after a month and you'll keep wearing it and you'll think, you know, I really fucking dig this. What is that mark on my fucking shirt? What the hell is that? Some wood thing? Oh well. Just saw it there. It was driving me nuts. So really, really nice. But we'll talk more about that. So anyway, released in 2012. Awesome looking bottle. Usual stuff. As usual, the sprayer is pretty decent, but you have to cut the thing. Good sprayer, but like all Mugler sprayers, you know, you have to cut it thin because this rubber piece of shit is utterly useless. I mean, you'd think that they would have, you know, sorted that. You know, because, you know, there's plenty of videos on how to correctly cut your bottle. I just take a Stanley knife, run it round the edge, slip my finger a couple of times because I'm drunk most of the time. But hey, but yeah, the sprayers are great when they're not covered by this stupid rubber bit that should be gone. This should be fucking banned. Anyway, moving on. So, decent sprayer. How's this one smell? Now, before I start, let's talk about the notes. There's quite a few notes in this fucking thing. So, I'm on for Granite, which I use for my sauce, and of course, they don't list the notes, and you just have to manually go through them like an asshole. So, top notes, leather, fuck off, coriander, lavender, green notes, fruity notes, or how specific, mint, bergamot, green and fruity notes, yeah, that's just lazy. Leather in the middle note, honey, patchouli, jasmine, milk, okay, caramel, lily of the valley, you know, that stuff you can use to poison kids with, Walter White, cedar, more leather on the base notes, sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, patchouli again, musk, benzoin, vanilla, coffee, and some more benzoin. But yeah, that's all the notes because I hate it when I have to read them out and hover over it and click off it for Grantica. It's a broken fucking website. It's useful, but sometimes I just want to punch it in the face and slap its wife. Jesus. So, smell-wise, right off the bat, I mean, for me, this sort of smells, you know, somewhere you think, you know, this is just the original Amen. Why the hell am I spraying this? Now, this after about an hour, this will turn super leathery. I mean, it smells like a new leather jacket. I mean, imagine you got a new leather jacket, brand new, and then you sprayed it with some Amen. That's what it smells like. It's really awesome. It's got a real macho cowboy leather boots, leather jacket, you know, tight jeans with the Levi crotch bulge thing. Fucking be a Stetson, man. Yeah, it's like that. It's like macho, but it's not macho like Kuros, where you find it macho and everyone else hates it because they're pussies. But this is macho at the same time everyone likes it because everyone's a fucking people-pleasing weak cunt. But anyway, smell-wise this is really nice. The leathery vibe is quite nice. It's a wee bit sour, but I mean, I really like it. At first I was like, meh, but after about a few weeks I really started to dig this. And it's like everyone I know that has tried this hated it at first, and after a couple of weeks was like, yeah, this is amazing, this is so good. I really like this personally. You can live without it, it's not a must-have flanker, but since I do own it, I really fucking dig it. I love the bottle, I just love everything about it, it's just badass. I think it's fucking fantastic. 9 out of 10 right away. So let's talk about performance. Performance, this one's actually really good like the original Amen. I get longevity about around 8 to 10 hours, often more. Really good longevity projection. It projects quite well for quite a few hours after application. It projects really damn well. It's not going to be a skin scent you will get noticed with this one. Sillage, as always, is pretty awesome. So yeah, performance with this one is excellent. I don't know if they've changed it. I don't even know if you can still buy it. I think you can. But on my bottle from 2012, this is the bee's fucking knees. I love this shit. If this was a human being, I would have sex with it. In fact, considering I've cut the bottle, I probably could. I probably still could. You can't judge me. You fucking would too if you smelled this. I'm telling you right now. So, moving on. How many sprays with this one? I'm going to say about 4 sprays average. Of course, adjust that for weather situation. You know how the rule goes. Age group with this one, I'm going to say for someone in their 20s, preferably 25 and up, but that's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you, 25 and up, but it's entirely up to you. If you feel like you should wear it in your 30s, hell, if you feel you should wear it at 18, it's entirely up to you. That's just my recommendation. Someone in their early to mid 20s and up. I do not see you pulling this off at 16 to 18. I'm talking when you've got more than 3 hairs in your balls and you're not overdrawn on your bank account, okay? Then you can wear this because it proves you got your shit together and probably carry a goddamn gun. But yeah. Moving on. A goddamn gun. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, age group, this is fine. So, season-wise, can you wear this in spring? Hell yes. Can you wear this in summer? Oh no, basically every season except summer. Spring, I think, is awesome for this. Autumn, winter, excellent, as usual. Just anything but summer. Yeah, really awesome in spring, especially a cold, nippy, windy. And winter, this is amazing in winter. Where everything's, nipping your nose with the cold and stuff. Winter, this is just fucking awesome. This is just excellent. You get your boots on and shit, trudging through the snow, smelling like a badass, like just get out of prison. But, no one dares to judge because you probably carry a gun or a knife at least. Or knuckle dusters if you want to, go old school. But yeah, really awesome. So situation wise, can you wear this to work? No. Can you wear this on a date? Yes, just don't overdo it with the sprays. You can wear this on a date. Pub meet, no problem. Can you wear this out clubbing? Hell yes. I would recommend Pure Havana or the original for clubbing bit as possible. Can you wear this casually? Yes, you can. No problem. Wearing it to the pub, wearing it out, going out for a burger, something like that. No problem. Can you wear this formally? I would suggest maybe the original or Pure Malt or Pure Havana, but this can be worn formally. I would just give it a couple of hours after application. Let's settle down a bit if you're going to wear it formally. It's not my choice for wearing formally. It is a very cowboy scent, but really it is still pretty good. I'd wear the original or one of the flankers like Pure Malt and Pure Coffee, but I think you probably could pull it off. Depends on the event. I think shirt, tie, smart trousers, shoes and a leather jacket or another jacket would be fine with this one. But I think going full suited and booted, maybe not. But yeah, it's entirely up to you. Overall, it smells awesome. I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10. Absolutely love this one. Definitely give it a chance. A lot of people I knew hated this because they didn't give it a fucking chance. And they loved it later. I was one of those people, I was like, yeah, it's okay, but it smells too similar to the original. It was only after trying it out more that I really appreciated that sour, hard, tough, Clint Eastwood, cowboy, Fallout New Vegas, duster coat, fucking manly vibe. Seriously, gets my dick hard just fucking thinking about it. So that's my review of Amen Pure Leather, released in 2012. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave your feedbacks in the comments below. As usual, you can contact me on Facebook if you don't have a Google Plus account. And as always, guys, the golden rule, keep on smelling fly. Keep on smelling flying. If someone doesn't like how you smell, well, they can go fuck themselves. I'm telling you, they can't smell you if they got a broken nose. Just remember that one. Fucking basic physics, man. You punch a nose hard enough, it gets blocked up.